Good afternoon. We are in this little 4-bed dorm in Phnom Penh, and Lucy is eating a bag of banana chips, and that's pretty much all. And outside our window there is a man drinking a beer and eating something, and there's a tuk-tuk. And there was just so much life in this alleyway about 5 minutes ago, and then I got the camera out and that was just stopped happening. But yeah, we're in Phnom Penh and we're about to go out and see what the fuck is going on around here. It's really busy. It's the craziest driving I've ever done in my life. So hopefully it'll be nicer to walk. Okay, so this is a way better view of Phnom Penh. It's not just our fucking bedroom. This is not a super accurate representation because this road is super quiet. I was almost going to take the bike because I thought it's quiet, we may as well just ride into town. We want to go and see if we can find a guitar and find a couple of things. And yeah, it's just, once you get to the end of this street, it's just the busiest place in the world. So yeah, fuck, I don't know. But it's crazy, this city's mad because like it has some crazy history, has some crazy shit that happened only 50 years, and not just this city, the whole country, but literally only like 50 years ago, where I look up the dates, but roughly 50 years ago, you know, it was all the Khmer Rouge stuff that went on, and it was pretty mad, and you can still see it here in the town. There's bullet holes and stuff in the buildings. The city hasn't, you know, been rebuilt in 50 years, like any city. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. We're a little bit further into town. I mean, it's not really, this is still like the fancy bit. Like there's like all these little parks, and there's like, I believe some pagoda or something up there, which is quite cool. But yeah, Phnom Penh is like quite expensive compared to the rest of Cambodia, or at least compared to the south of Cambodia. In other places we were staying in little guest houses for like $5 for the both of us, and some places we were staying, you know, $10 for the both of us. But here in Phnom Penh, we showed up yesterday afternoon, and we thought we're not going to have to book anything because we never book anything, and it was, the only thing we could find was like $18 for the two of us in the middle of town. So today we've moved somewhere just down the road where it's $7 each for a dorm room, so $14. But that is still crazy expensive. We were here like 3 years ago, just before COVID, and we were in Phnom Penh, just, you know, just down the road, same area in the town, and it was $6 for the two of us to share a bed. And that was in quite a cool little hostel. It doesn't exist anymore, which is cool. We showed up yesterday afternoon and drove there, and it just didn't exist anymore. But yeah, we're going to be heading into town a little bit more. In a couple of minutes we'll get to like the main central market. It's fucking nuts in there. Like, it's actually insane. You're just walking around, anything you want in the whole world you can find in this market. I don't care how strange it is. You can find food, clothes, shoes, fucking knockoffs of every brand you've ever heard of, probably car parts, fucking, I don't know, probably get a tow if you wanted it. There's some weird shit in there. But yeah, we're gonna go in there, and yeah. This is also, for some reason, not looking that busy, but I'm sure it'll be an absolute mission to cross this road. There is tuk-tuks everywhere, though. It's the fast in the tuk-tuk. This big man's trying to, all good. Alright, crossing this road is going to be a bitch. Jump out this guy's way. Oh, this is way easier than it was this morning. What's going on? This guy got sick on the ground, but he's turned into a little dirt man. Okay, here is the market. It's fucking intense. Alright, outskirts of the market. It's seeming pretty tame at the moment, but every kind of shirt imaginable. This lady's shirt is also fucking cool. Everyone has their bikes parked inside. Which way are we going? I'm just following you. It's just fucking intense in here. It's insane. All these little ladies doing a little bit of a smile. Yeah. But there's everything. The only thing is, nothing's probably real. Most things are fake. Like, I tried to buy a pair of Solomon shoes for running around on the rocks in the waterfalls earlier, and the lady was incredibly sure that they were real. But yeah, it's a fucking mad spot. We're probably just gonna walk through it because we did all sorts of shit yesterday. Look at that. I don't know what the fuck that is, but that is some dog Gucci stuff. I don't know what the fuck that is. But yeah, it's mostly just like Westerners that come in here and talk shit. Let's go this way because it's fucking nuts. But yeah, there's everything. Oh, should we get some tiger balm? Up to our shoulders. How much is it, man? $2. Yeah, Prampai Puan, let's buy that. Cool. I've probably got cash. $2 for some.
You want red or you want white?
Red. Definitely red. So $2, which I don't know how much that is back home, but it is fucking useful stuff. But yeah, this shit, super useful when your shoulders are buggered because you've been carrying your backpack for miles. And I don't know, that stuff's great. Just burns like deep heat, but really cheap and really way better. Oh shit. And that was what, 8,000. So 8,000 is $2. And something interesting about the language here is like 8,000, they don't say 8,000. They say 5 and 3,000. So 5 is pram and 3 is bai and 1,000 is puan. So it's pram, bai, puan. And yeah, that's 8,000. The numbers are super strange, but it is like, I've never been good at learning any kind of language, but in Cambodia, I've been able to get by a little bit. And it's actually quite a beautiful language that isn't very complicated.
But we need to find a guitar.
Yeah, we need to try and find a guitar. So we're gonna leave the market now because I've had enough and we were in it this morning. So we're gonna go try to find a guitar. So we managed to get ourselves a guitar. There's a mad street here with all these different instruments and a crazy fish. Look at this fish, bro. This fish has a huge head. I bet that guy thinks a lot. But yeah, we managed to get a guitar. It was at $38, my guy. It's not a very fancy guitar. It's a Happy brand, which I've never fucking heard of, but it works. It's a 3/4 size. It's a steel string. I don't have any love for the steel, but Lucy loves playing steel string. So we've compromised and got a steel string. We've got about 5 minutes until the phone shop closes to try and get Lucy a phone. And if we don't manage it, it's gonna suck. Bro, there's so many music shops here. Check, there's another one next door. They do love them, like, live music in Cambodia. It's fucking everywhere. I mean, it's all sorts of random shit. It could just be karaoke at 2:30 in the morning, some person screaming in an alleyway, but there's still music, apparently, sometimes. Okay, we've got the guitar. Let's go. Go on, sit. So it's wrapped in this big plastic bag because we're gonna have to stick on the motorbike and it's gonna be pissing with rain. We've walked back to the phone shop. Lucy has managed to find, you can't see her in there. She's in there, I swear she's in there, look. Oh wait, you can't see shit. But yeah, Lucy's in there. I thought I could zoom in on the camera, but I obviously can't. Lucy's in there, she's getting a phone. She's found some little, I don't know, some random little smartphone for like $40, $40. So we just did that. Well, she's doing that, she's buying it now. And this city is just getting dark, and I feel like it's coming alive a bit more when it gets dark. It's crazy, little tuk-tuks everywhere, everyone riding motorbikes. There's something crazy, like 96% or like 98.5% of all registered vehicles in Cambodia are two-wheeled or possibly three-wheeled. I've seen quite a lot of three-wheeled motorbikes. But yeah, so they're just fucking everywhere. It's crazy. Trying to cross the road here is just insane. As I didn't really show you well earlier because for some reason whenever I went in the road it was just quiet. But yeah, it's been a sick day. It was raining most of the morning, but now we're just gonna fucking go get some food, play a little bit of guitar. I'm really, really excited that we finally got a guitar. Been musicless for like almost a month now, and that is just not fun. But yeah, and then tomorrow we're gonna get on the road to Kampong or somewhere like that, a little bit further north of Penh, and we're going to head back towards the jungles, to the jungle of the northeast of Cambodia, and eventually to the Laos border. So we'll do little videos here and there, going here and there. Cheers, bud. So you can't finish a video on Penh without showing the lights at night time from a rooftop, and it is quite a pretty view. It's been a bit of a long day with lots of rain and running around town and the market and fucking all over the place, but it's calm because we're on the rooftop with a beer, playing a little bit of guitar and just enjoying it. We're out of the city in the morning, first thing, 6 o'clock. We're heading back to the Pretty. So yeah, catch you then.